What's up, y'all? This your guy African Nat. And today I'm came to talk about the Jay Z. Give my opinion on the Jay Z partnership with the NFL and what I think. A lot of people been asking me. I've been kind of on both sides, didn't know which side or which way to think. And a lot of information came out since the first day it broke the news. And from the information that came out, I think that I can give my opinion on it. And my opinion is what I think is number one. I think that Jay Z partnership with the NFL is not gonna change the injustice that's going on against black people. Period. It's not. That's not gonna do nothing to help that cause. Now it might help the bridge the gap between the NFL players, the black NFL players and the owners with all the discrepancies, players having to sit out to get paid and all that stuff. It might help that. But as far as helping any cause of the injustice of the police, which what Colin Kaepernick uh, was trying to draw attention to by kneeling, I don't think that his relationship with NFL is not gonna change that. I don't think so. I mean, maybe they got something else up their sleeve, but I don't think that it can change that. You know what I mean? And number two, I think that we all need to just shut up, stop giving our opinion, and just watch and see what Jay Z can do as far as the NFL or as far as the injustice of the black community. Let's just watch and see what he can do before we start giving our opinion. Because us speaking now and speaking about what we think and speculating, that's not doing nothing. It's not helping the cause. It's not helping nothing. Us speaking out, us speaking and saying how we feel, what we think Jay Z doing. Let's just wait and see what Jay Z do. Everybody said if he really trying to help the cause, first thing he'd do is get Colin Kaepernick a job. Well, Colin Kaepernick need to speak up. And I mean, they say he took the whatever the settlement was. I don't know the significance of that, but if Colin can speak up, Colin need to speak up and let us know. Like, look, maybe Colin don't want to come back to the NFL. Maybe that's why he took the settlement because he didn't want to come back to the NFL. We don't know if he want to come back or not. So that's why I think Colin need to speak up. And I think we all need to just shut up and stop criticizing and stop trying to say, oh, Jay just sold out and Jay this. Let's just wait and see what he do, man. Let's just wait and see what he do because only thing that Jay-Z partnership with the NFL has done so far is divide the black community. And I think that was the main focus and that was the main thing and it did just what it was supposed to do. Divide us because we all on the edge of we all on one side, whether Jay wrong or Jay right. That's not the point. Let's just wait and see what Jay Z do. Now when he start showing his hand or whatever it is, they all say it's a chess move. Could be, it's possible. But if he show his hand and show that he not really, it's all about a personal gain. We can't be mad about that. If it's all personal gain, we can't be mad that that's what he chose to do. That's his life. That's his decision. We cannot be mad about that. Yes, he got a big influence over our community, but we cannot be mad if he did do this deal for a personal gain to better position his family. We can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? And we can't. Oh, we gotta also stop putting all the problems in the black community on the shoulders of celebrities and rappers and stuff like that and celebrity figures because reason why we can't keep putting that on their shoulders because a lot of them doing stuff in the community, some of them not. Some of them doing stuff in the community that we don't know that they doing. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep on putting how we feel on the rapper's shoulder. Yes, they supposed to be the face, but they not. Let's just be real. They not the face for all the black people in the community, especially the poor people. They not the face for the poor people. Yes, they might have been there where we at now or where we was. They might have been there selling drugs, whatever. They might have been there. But they not us today. They got a whole different mindset because they in a whole different tax bracket. So we got to stop putting that on them. Yes, yes, they do need to help the cause by changing certain things. Yes, they do. But we can't put the pressure on them to think that one of them can change the whole problem that's going on with the injustice of the black people. Like we can't just put it all on them, man. We all got to do our part. Like we got to do small steps. Meaning clean up our community. Stop littering in our community. You know what I mean? That's the first thing we can do. Stop throwing trash out your window when you driving up the freeway. Stop throwing trash up your window when you at the stop sign in the hood. Stop doing that. Throw your trash in the trash can. Take it to you when you get home. Throw it away in the trash can. We can start by doing that. We can start by anybody that consider themselves an OG that's leading the kids down the wrong path. We can start by leading them down the right path. You know what I'm saying? We can start by showing them the right way. We can start by helping them get out the hood. We can start by not selling drugs in our community, killing our community too. We can start by doing that. It's stuff that we can do. That's to the drug dealers. Start by not selling drugs in our community. Just the average civilian, we can start by, like I said, not littering in our community, not trashing our community. When you throwing away beds and all that stuff, not just throwing it away, putting it on your line, looking all messy. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got Pacific trucks, the garbage trucks that come down and pick that stuff up. Make our community look clean like a community, man. We can start by doing that. You know what I mean? We can start by trying to lead the younger generation to somewhere else instead of leading them down that dead road that we done led them down so far. We can start by changing that narrative. You know what I mean? So we can't keep putting it on the celebrities when us that's in the communities, we not doing our part. We need to do our part that's in the communities, man. And with that being said, man, I don't know how to feel about this whole situation, man. I do got questions, but I'm going to wait and see like we all should do. Just wait and see and watch how it unfolds. Because they say it's a chess move. Of course, you can't tell what your next move is when it's a chess move because then they might block it. You know what I mean? But I don't think the NFL pulling him in, I'm just going to be real. I don't think the NFL pulling him in, they didn't cross their T's and dot their I's of what could happen. They did it to benefit themselves. They didn't do it to benefit us. They don't care about what's going on in the injustice of the black community. It's an injustice that Colin Kaepernick don't have a job again, that he was blackballed out of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? They say that he had options to come back, but we don't. All right, that's why I think Colin need to speak up. He need to talk, man. He need to say something. You know what I'm saying? So we know exactly what's what. You know what I'm saying? And as far as for Jay-Z, if it's a chess move, he can't speak. He got to do it in silence. He got to move strategic and calculated. So we need to just sit back and watch and see what happens, man. Enjoy the show. This could be, we need to sit back and enjoy the show, man. Yes, I seen an interview with Dame Dash. And Dame was saying Jay-Z been all about Jay-Z been a grimy dude for a long time, and it's a path, and it's a whole lot of stuff that's been out here that Jay did that actually question his character. It is. I'm gonna be honest. It is. But that don't mean that his partnership with the NFL was bad. That don't mean that his partnership with the NFL is for a personal reason. We don't know that yet. All we can do is wait and see. We got to stop speculating. Stop putting rumors out here. Yes, they said he told Jermaine Dupri don't do that. Do I believe? And I seen Jermaine Dupri interview with Big Tigger. Do I believe Jermaine Dupri when he said that Jay didn't tell him that? No. I believe Jay told him that. But maybe Jay felt like Jermaine Dupri wasn't the one that can handle that pressure. Maybe he knew he can handle the pressure better than Jermaine Dupri. That's why he told Jermaine Dupri don't do it, and he did it. Yeah, they say Jay is grimy. There's a lot of history of him being grimy and a bad person. I mean, a grimy person. Yeah, it is. But we don't know we don't know how that man changed. We don't know. We just gotta wait and see, man. My thing is, we just need to wait and see what comes of this. Stop putting all the pressure on the injustice of the black community and what's going on in the black community, what's going on with us and the police. Let's stop putting that on the celebrities, and let's put it on ourselves, the ones that's still in the community. Let's start by trying to keep our community clean and not littering and not throwing trash on the ground. You know what I mean? Let's start by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Let's start by trying to lead the youth to a positive direction and not just lead them to a negative direction. You know what I mean? Let's start by building up the youths, building up their confidence. A lot of these kids do some of the things they do because they don't have no confidence. Let's start by building up their confidence. Let's start with us that's still in the community. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with us. Let's do our part. We want the celebrities to do their part. Let's do our part. That's my thing. Let us that's still in the community. Let us do our part, and then we can ask the celebrities to do their part. How are we asking them to do their part if we not doing our part? And I'm not saying speaking for everybody, because I know there's guys out there that's active. I know there's a lot of activists and a lot of people that's active out there. I get that. I understand that, and I respect what they doing. I'm saying the people that's not active, that's saying, what is Jay-Z doing, or he not good for the community, he doing it for himself. Whatever y'all think, man. Let's do our part first, and then worry about what the celebrities doing. We got to do our part first, man. We can't keep putting pressure on them and thinking that a Jay-Z or whoever gonna change what's going on the injustice of black people. This been going on forever, man. It's been going on for a long time. It ain't about to change right now. It could change, but we all gotta do our part. We can't just hope that Jay-Z do his part. Or Lil Wayne do his part. Or whoever do their part. Whoever celebrity do their rapper, whatever. Football player, whatever. We can't just wait on them. We gotta start too. We gotta do our part. We gotta help them, man. We gotta help them to want to do their part. They see us in the community, and I know where I live, in the communities that I lived in, don't look good. It don't look good. Now I live in a semi-better community, but it ain't no better. You know, it don't look good. I see us as black people. It's like when we move to a community. I hate this. Look, we got to start with us that's in the community still. We got to start with us. And another thing I want to talk about, man, I see these videos of young black men getting stopped by the police and us getting stopped by the police. And listen, man, when you get stopped by the police, just make it back home, man. Make it home. You don't have to always be rebellious towards the police, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the police, all of them is not good cops. It's good cops and bad cops. We don't always have to be rebellious to the police, man. Just make it back home, man. Just whatever they say, just listen to them, man. Give them your. I see people who not want to give them their ID and all that because they want to know why they getting pulled over for. They don't want to give them their license. Just give it to them. Just make it back home. Make your meeting with them pulling you over as simple as possible, as quick as possible. Just make it, you know what I mean? Don't just always be rebellious, man. Pull your phone out, want to record it, be rebellious. Like, I know they do stuff that's wrong, and I know they wrong, and it's bad cops. It's also good cops, too. Let's not forget that, man. So, with that being said, my only thing is, let's just wait and see what Jay-Z do. And us, as the people in the black people in the community, let's do our part by keeping our community clean, making our community a neighborhood like it used to be, making our community comfortable for one of us to walk down the street and not have to worry about getting shot and all that stuff. Let's do that. Let's do our part. I don't care how nobody feel about what I'm saying. So I know people gonna feel some sort of way. I don't even care. I'm just speaking the truth, man. What I think that we need to do in the black community. Well, we need to do our part in order for us to have celebrities do their part. And for them to be, yes, they the faces of it, but they not living in them communities. We got to change that. We got to change that, man, the injustice of what's going on in our community. They living in good areas. Where they living at, shit, it's a gated community. They ain't dealing with what we dealing with living in the community still. So let's stop putting that on them, man. And then the only thing I can say is let's wait and see what Jay-Z do. Let's wait and see what he do, man. Let's wait and see what his motives is. They got all the bad stuff out because like they say, like Charlamagne say, the lie is more entertaining than the truth. So I ain't saying all the stuff is lies, and I ain't saying all the stuff is true. All I'm saying is let's not worry about the negative that they put out. Let's just wait and see what he do. Let's wait and see what Jay-Z do. Let's just wait and see. Let it unfold before you pick a side. Just let it unfold, man. And one more thing, man. To me, if Jay did compromise morals, which I don't know, but if he compromised his morals and values for money, they allegedly he really didn't need. That's crazy, man. Never compromise your morals and values for nothing, for no price, man. Never do that. Never compromise your morals and values for no price, man. I don't care if you work in a job. Don't do it. It's another job that will hire you. You go somewhere else and get some money. And I'm going to leave that with y'all, man. This is just your guy, African Ant. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Share. Hit the bell icon. So when that I put up a new video, whatever. Leave your comments. Tell me what y'all think. Share it if you like. Whatever. Put the thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care, man. This your guy, African Ant. Peace out.